Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I'm doing a reading for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces in all placements. And it's timeless in general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start by pulling a couple cards, a couple of angel cards. Oh, we've got openness. Ready for a big bear hug. And respect. RESPECT. Yeah, awesome. This could have to do with kind of as you open yourself, make yourself more vulnerable, you actually command respect, you bring in people respect you for this. There's an honoring. So let's go over to the wisdom of the oracle. Soulmates 41. The Fates 17. Observer 49. There could this soulmates card. It's about somebody that you have a strong connection with. Looking at this card here, one penguin is holding the key down here, and the other one has the keyhole in the heart. There's all these hearts around. It's such a sweet energy. Really feeling like someone gets you, like, feeling comforted, comfortable, at peace, taken care of. And so I'm feeling like this could have to do with this openness here, being open to, to exchanging that awesome hug. Maybe the openness is just opening yourself to somebody, allowing them access to your heart. And there's a lot of respect between the two of you, and this is a fated connection. This is something that you two were meant to come together. Maybe you had past lives together, or there's this real strong recognition. Things could line up in a way that just feels magical. I'm getting otherworldly. And as this all comes together, as this is all happening, I just, let me look at this observer card. The observer is typically like kind of seeing things from a more objective perspective. Yeah, perspective, objectivity. Yeah, that's what it is. Neutral observation from a distance. So, maybe you're seeing how do I say this? Yeah, kind of looking at this from a different perspective, or maybe looking at connections, relationships in general. And I'm not just speaking about romantic ones, but um, I don't know, maybe you're getting some kind of new understanding, or you're looking at your behavior, or maybe your behavior from the past, and how it affected it affected things for you, and now you're kind of m- I'm kind of getting that this is you're showing up in a new way, and you're just kind of I don't know, maybe there's something about watching as things play out because you haven't done this way before and you're not really sure how it's going to work, but it kind of it's all aligning. And there's so much respect between the two of you. It's cool. Okay, so who's here? Broken Key Oracle. There's Rebecca. Yeah, my dear friend Rebecca has a new channel, Broken Key Oracle, on YouTube. Definitely check it out. She um, reads her own runes. Has created her own runes, and anyway, it's super cool and very animal focused, which I love. So yeah, and there's Mojo Tarot too, another one who started his own channel over a year ago and is doing fabulously well. So, congratulations to both of you. And thanks for being here. Okay, so going with Heart's Hidden Secrets. Past life. Didn't I say it? Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. Hmm. Commitment, marriage, promises, and fidelity. Okay, so seems like somebody here, either you or who you're dealing with, is in some kind of karmic pattern, is dealing with something where they feel trapped or you feel trapped in a commitment. This can also be where, like, maybe this is what you experienced previously, some kind of karmic connection that left you feeling trapped or stuck in some way. But you, I don't know, maybe having learned some lessons, closed out that karmic cycle. Karmic, the karmic cycle card has come out a couple of times. I think yesterday for fire signs, and also in my most recent weekly. And so yeah, I think in general there's a lot of energy in the collective about closing out old cycles in preparing for new ones. Yeah, because we just came out of Mercury retrograde, we're heading into eclipse season, and so there's a lot of big shifting energy, and we have just I just heard it this morning. Something is going retrograde. Maybe it's Mars. Mars in Cancer. I could be wrong about that though. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff kind of getting swirling around, getting kind of dug up. And it's happening so that you can move on to bigger and better horizons. And there is definitely something here about commitment, connection. Um, this could also be a connection where you felt stuck, or somebody, you or the person you were dealing with, was somehow felt trapped. This I I don't know that how do I say this? um Jury's out on the whole twin flame thing for me. but I know a lot of people really resonate with that. So this has some kind of twin flame feelings about it. You have this strong connection, but somebody feels trapped or did feel trapped, but then there's like a overcoming or coming back around as well through observing, through taking this objective perspective. Whatever is happening here is fated, I'm not sure yet, but this, it could be two different connections, it could be the same one. You're going to know your story best. So I'm going to go with the no. No, I'm going with the Osho Zen Tarot. And there's Linda. Good morning. Silence, which is the star in other decks, Aquarian energy. Seven of Rainbows, patience. We all love that P word, don't we? came up came up pretty heavily for fire signs yesterday. Healing, the King of Water in other decks. That's your energy. There's a period of going within, possibly retreating, spending time, maybe you're spending time meditating, contemplating, generally just allowing yourself to tap into that deeper well of emotion and thought, just all the things that are deep within you, and allowing things to kind of come to the surface. There's a lot that's hidden or has been hidden. Maybe just, you know, I mean, it could be kind of a personal thing, like not clearly seeing what's going on within yourself. It's allowing something to grow. There's a cycle here. There's a period of time, and whatever this is, it's a part of divine timing. Something is in the process of cooking. um, um, and I heard an interesting example of patience, which I really love. Baddison Intuitive Tarot. She talks about how if you say you're going to cook some chicken and you put that chicken in and you get impatient, you're like, I'm hungry right now, I want to eat right now, and you take that chicken and it's not quite done yet, say it's got like 15 minutes to go, you eat that chicken, there's a very good chance you're going to end up feeling really sick. You got to wait for that chicken to finish cooking before you can eat it. Apologies to you vegans out there or people who don't like to eat chicken, but I just love that. I love that example because it's like, well, yeah, of course. Like, you don't want to make yourself sick. You got to wait. If you try to get that baby out sooner than it's ready, there's going to be a lot of problems and complications. You got to wait until it's fully cooked. um so anyway, there's some kind of period of time related to this silence where you're just, yeah, personal growth, maybe you're doing something in your life, just allowing the being okay with whatever time is needed for this. And and a part of, yeah, and so this, okay, so this is related to this healing too. That's a part of what's growing within you. Maybe it's a new part of yourself that is opening. Yeah. we have the openness. And I said that because I was looking at the heart chakra here, which is all lit up. And then we have the hands over the head and over the solar plexus here. It makes me think of Reiki. Maybe you're going to become a Reiki master, or you're getting Reiki from someone else. Whatever this healing is, it's opening you up. It's a part of why you have to be patient. Yeah. And this too is, this is helping you to raise your frequency, to call in something that is really sweet and supportive. So now I'm going to go with the Moonology deck. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, which happens in Sagittarian season. So the answers you need are coming possibly by winter time, which is not far off. We're just looking about at about three-ish months or so. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Yeah, see, what do you need to release? This is a part of what you're asking yourself, or what is being asked of you as you go into silence, as you spend time healing. Um, this is about this is about partially too, specifically it's about your, like, your gut instincts and your intuition. Some would say they're the same, I'm not sure. Maybe not, but it's bringing all the things to the surface for you to be able to not only heal but utilize. So what do you need to really, where do you stuck? And looking at that objectively, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. The new moon eclipse is coming um in October, I believe. Expect powerful change. The answers you need are coming. What do you need to release? Yeah. All good questions, and you're figuring something out. Expect powerful change. Whatever it is that's being cooked right now, that's going to change your life in a major way. So, just yeah, I'm going to go with the guides of the hidden realms. The alchemy of poison, 22. Transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, radical forgiveness. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so something difficult, yeah, something difficult has happened here. But it's very transformational for you. Reclaiming personal choice, and that makes me think of the hand here over the solar plexus, which is all about, kind of willpower, your personal choice, how you choose to use that to make, yeah, to make good choices for yourself. um Listening to the ancestors, inherited patterns, traditions, integrated wisdom versus knowledge. 13. So we have two fours here. Actually have more than that, but um, so your transformation, these transformational lessons are helping you to turn knowledge into wisdom. It's helping you to see your inherited patterns. What have you picked up along the way? What have you learned from childhood that doesn't serve you anymore, particularly in relationships? Focus on the brilliance, focused attention, prioritizing, and persevering. 38. I think this has to do with prioritizing yourself, focusing your intention on what it is that you want to create, what it is you want to grow. Um, Persevering. I feel like a lot of this is related to the healing and the silence, the time that you're taking for yourself. Um, because you're seeing, you're seeing how you previously showed up in connections, and the ways in which some of the ways that did not serve you or serve the other person, or just didn't work. And you're like, you're getting really honest with yourself about the changes that need to happen. You're kind of being forced into it. It's all fated ultimately, but it's so nice because you're taking advantage of this, or the taking advantage of the opportunity, and you're like, okay, let me really look at things here, look at myself, my own patterns in a new way. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Oracle Tarot. Hey, the sun made it. Glad you are here. The Emperor, masculine influence and power. Got Aries energy, right? It's funny. I picked the Magician yesterday, and I said Aries. And I rewatched it, and I was like, "What? It's not Aries." Oh, the morning brain. What can you do? We've got Seven of Pentacles. Opportunity. That's funny. Operation ran through my head. Um, Maybe you're going to be running some kind of big operation, or maybe you're going to have some kind of like operation, surgery. But yeah, opportunity. Oh, itchy nose all of a sudden. And I need water. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. So, uh, Eight of Cups, contemplation. I feel like you're rising up. I feel like this is, this power. Where was it? The reclaiming personal choice, which is like is personal power, reclaiming your personal power. And so you're stepping into this masculine energy. And by the way, we all have masculine and feminine. So doesn't matter your gender, but here you are, feeling like you know what you want, or you're thinking about what you want, understanding what's needed, what's necessary for your own happiness, and ready to make the changes, in any necessary changes. Um, Specifically around, there's some kind of opportunity that's coming up. Maybe you don't see it right now because it's like like the only way to see an opportunity is from this perspective. Oh, and I just, his wand that he's holding looks kind of like the pentacles in this wheel. And there's a question mark. Wait, where is it? There's a question mark here. Like, what's the next opportunity? What is this? And it's like you are holding that, or you have the ability to turn energy into something physical. So alchemy in some way, some kind of spiritual alchemy. But there's a lot of contemplating here, wondering, what should I go for this opportunity? What opportunity do I even want to entertain? I'm going to really think about this for a while. This 8 of cups here is very similar to this. It kind of speaks to me of this silence, spending time alone. You're in bed, you're looking out the window, you're spending time healing if that's what's necessary. Um, Oh, and two, I'm kind of making a connection here with the pentacles on the wheel and the moon cycles. So it's like the wheel goes around, same as the moon cycles or the moon cycle, and something's going to come back around again. You don't necessarily see what that is, or maybe you do. I don't know. And you have to think about it. Is this what I really want? Maybe it's something you wanted previously. And now you're like, from this place, from this new perspective, not totally sure. I think I'm just going to think about it for a while. So I'm going to go with the Radical Abundance deck. Okay, recovery. Yeah, there's a lot of recovery energy here. Recovery, yourself, all that. Make more space. Variety. Synchronicity. Through your recovery, you're kind of we've got a bowl of eggs here. We've got a squirrel with an acorn. Yeah, there's all this potential here. Possibility for growth that leads to, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so recovery, we have this tree stump with the squirrel standing on top with the acorn. And it's like the squirrel is like, all right, this tree over and done with. Let's grow a new one. I know how to do it. And then the tree grows. and and there's all this life, this community, a variety of I don't know, diversity, I guess. And so it's like recovering from a situation leads to this growth. And through the growth, you start to really align with the universal energies, the cosmic energies, synchronicity. I've been calling it real world magic because when it happens, it feels magical. When you're thinking about a person and then they text you or call you, or, when you, I don't know, whatever synchronicities happen. You're thinking about someone and then you just suddenly see them like walking down the street or something. I mean, there's all sorts of things. Um, you were thinking about something and then, it showed up in a song or like there's all different ways, but it feels very, it's like, it's, it's a way that the universe can communicate to let you know that you're on the right track. And so, as you recover and feel better and heal, you are much more in tune with those energies. You're much more able to like pick up on the magic, you know? So, coming to the end here. Is there anything else? Okay. Let me just get I'm gonna get some cards from the numerology deck. Yeah, new beginnings. Yeah. Number one, communication, 33. Teaching and learning, 57, which came up for fire signs yesterday. Um, there's a lot of communication here. I feel like this is looping back around to what was here at the beginning with this soulmates card and the fates. There's a new beginning with a lot of communication and teaching and learning. So that is also speaking to me of this variety. I feel like you may be working with people in some capacity, communicating to them, teaching. Maybe you are a student and going, you're learning something new. But no matter what, you've got like the communication is flowing. The communication that is coming to you, that you are putting out into the world, is a part of this openness, bringing it back around. There's a lot of respect between you and whoever's around you, um, who you feel this energy with. So I'm going to finish with, yeah, I'm going to finish with the rune card. I I feel like this card actually popped in my head. Anyway, right through. This is, this is a journey. You are on a journey. You might be physically traveling, um, going on a trip somewhere, but it's also an internal journey. Let me just find it. Right here. All right. Travel is the key theme for this rune card. When it appears in a casting, it indicates that an exciting journey is about to begin. Ooh, new beginning. This could be a physical journey, but it is far more likely to indicate an inner journey. The rune is associated with the right path being traveled, so this suggests that your focus should be on enjoying the ride rather than the actual destination. Live in the power of now. Being so closely linked to forward momentum, this card could also indicate that if you are currently feeling stuck in your life, what? With trapped, stuck, um, your stagnation is due to an unwillingness to look for answers within yourself. And I feel like that's where the observer comes in, an objective perspective. That's also a part of this silence, taking time to let something percolate. Things have got to a point in your life, nevertheless, when it will be more painful to remain where you are than to go on this essential journey of self discovery and personal growth. Yeah, a lot of self discovery here. Doing what you need to do to overcome, to rise up, to open yourself, and be ready. Be ready for a new beginning because it's on its way if it's not here already. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, and there's Redbeard slid in at the last minute. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all of you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and leave a comment if it resonates.